Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. When we're playing some Cassie today with her new buffed projectiles, I guess would be the way to word it. My Paladins just froze. I am quite late to covering this, as I'm sure some of you know, because I didn't cover it on the test server, so it's one of those things that just kind of slipped through, and now I'm finally getting around to making a video on it, and I think I will be able to provide some useful insight, hopefully, because I am, I'd say, relatively average with Cassie. I purposely haven't played with this yet, so you're going to get my first impressions on it. I did check it quickly in the target practice and it felt different than I was expecting. It felt like the projectile was 10% faster and 5% bigger, but it's not. It's the inverse. It's meant to be 5% quicker, 10% larger, but either way it's supposed to be buffed. I'm going to be playing Cassie today with a blast setup, which I haven't covered in months. I think every video I made in like the past year has been raw Cassie, just because it was gone for a while and then they brought it back by buffing it and stuff. I'm still not sure what the standard way people play Cassie is. I'm pretty sure it's actually raw Cassie at the moment, but I could be wrong with that. I think I just see raw Cassie the most often, followed by impulse Cassie, and then big game definitely being it last. But we've got a pretty standard setup for it. Reset, heal, ammo gen, reset, pretty much the same theme with all of these. Reset and then a heal in there somewhere. Alright, well, for game one, we're King of the Hill, Snowfall, we got a Turn, we got a Corvus, level 300, nearly 400 Dredge, an Eevee, and then for their side a Strix, a Sky, a Sati, a Furia, and a Khan. Alright, well, let's go into round one. We've got Decimation, Spreading Influence, we've got Wormhole, the Dredge is here. Took a little while to get mounted up there for some reason. Then they have Storm of Bullets, Improvised, Exterminate, and then Debilitate, Nocturnal. Let's just roll in. I'm not playing raw Cassie. Why'd I do that? There's a shot and a blast. Strix is playing kind of aggressive. Khan's grabbing the, what's his name, Term. There's some shots into him. He used the Q, hit on the Furia, hit on the Khan again. I don't really know what my plan is here. I guess we're going to just roll and pull back. Shot on the Q. Okay, pop the ultimate. I feel like I gented that really quick. Shot on the Q again. There's a shot on the Disengage. Completely messed up the combo, but like I said, it has been months since I played Cassie, so I'm expecting to be quite rusty here. Hello Sky. Shot on the Disengage. I missed the entire thing there except that last shot, but that's cause for the hand there. I feel like I should have totally died. Shot on the Q on the Strix. I landed one whilst I was blinded. Corvus with the heal. We're back up to full. I don't know where I am. I guess we're fine. Hello Strix. That's a Fury Beam and I'm dead. I think I would have won that fight without the Fury Beam, but fair play to her. I guess we'll get Illuminate 2 because they do have two characters with Invises. Actually 3 because Sati can Invis 2. That's probably the first time I bought Illuminate in ages. We'll drop an emote here for a sec. We'll roll in. I heard a Sky somewhere. Eevee's running in. Shot on a Q. Shot on a right click. Sure, just separate him a little bit. Strix is there as well, so I do want to play kind of careful here. Shouts Corvus to the heals. Roll in. Shot on a Q. Sure, thought it was going to grab me there, but okay, we'll go ahead. Pop the ult. I don't remember Eugenia also quick on Cassie, but we've been getting it mad quick so far. Term, we're going to have a kill there. Shot on a Disengage. Pretty juicy combo if I'd have landed that missed shot. Let's roll in, push here. Term is just holding up his Q. Actually landed those shots there on Sky. It feels quite a bit better to use the weapon. I didn't really think I noticed it that much, but in game it's actually quite a bit noticeably better. I feel like words are escaping me today, but there's some shots on him. We're going to drop down. That's a Furia ult. Hello Sky. There's a shot on the Q. I deserve to die. Way too pushed up. Eevee saying Term at point. I think he is playing quite aggressively. Try and get an angle here. There's some damage on him. There goes Strix. Shots for the free one. I thought he'd be causing me trouble, but honestly he's not really annoying me too much so far. There's a shot and a right click. I missed both of them. The shot being faster I genuinely don't think is only 5% because it just feels way better than that. Obviously it's kind of hard to tell the projectile size difference, but I just feel like the travel speed on the shot is a lot better. We're going to roll away here from the Strix. I can't do words today, honestly. I feel like I'm stumbling all over my words. We'll pop the ult. Genuinely don't think Cassie used to get it this quick, but there goes the Sky. It does feel a little bit easier to hit, I will say. And just stand to hope I don't die. Roll away. The Shouts team for the coverage there. We'll finish off Resilience. Jump up the top here. Shot on a Q. Maybe it's just the server stuff. I don't know. There goes the Sky. Dead to Khan, which you managed to burst and finish her, I think, with the right click, which is kind of rude. I probably should finish court because nobody has it here. I guess they don't have a healer though, so maybe Cauterize doesn't matter that much. There goes the Khan. Corva's got a double there. Eevee's on the point. Tam really isn't playing it very much, but to be honest, that's kind of fine. Shot on a Q. Rip Furia. Shot on a Disengage. Very cheeky, but it worked. Eevee there saying turn point again. Getting a couple hits into the Khan shield. We can knock him off here if I get lucky, although he's going to, I guess, try and throw me off. Maybe we can roll back on, get a little bit of damage on him. Went ahead and finished off Illuminate. Feel like it is quite useful here. We'll roll in on the Furia. We won't do any sort of combo. Instead, I'll just die. 150 to 170 score-wise here. We are even. Terms going for the ult. Hello Furia. I missed that combo so goddamn bad, but shots on the Sati. That's Furia with the heal. We're going to roll a little bit. Shop a Q back there. Hello Furia. Don't know why you're playing so ballsy on such little health, but okay, we'll roll in a bit. I thought Sati was there. Jump around the side. Sky there with the poison. There's a Q. Do we roll in? I don't know. Shot on a right click on the Strix. I messed up the combo. That could have actually been pretty good. We'll finish off Cauterize. Keep it going. That's a Furia Beam. Okay, we've got Resilience, so we're fine. Corvus there with the heal. We're going to sit here on the bottom a bit. Shot on a Q. Shot on a roll. Oh my god, I just took a crazy amount of damage. Disengage on the Khan. Never mind. Q on him. He's dead before he can hit me with the grab. Eevee there saying that Strix is a cheater. I don't think he is. He might be, to be honest. He is playing very aggressively and doing pretty damn good, but he does seem to miss quite a bit, so I think he's just relatively decent at playing aggressive Strix. I'm not sure. We're going to run around on the right side here with the Term. Guess give him a hand. Shot on the Q there on the Sati. Couple more little taps for it. Actually worked out quite well. We're going to roll over here, get rid of the Strix if we can, or the Sky. We'll go for the ult. That might help the team out a bit. Maybe I didn't need Illuminate now that I think about it, because we do have the ult up so often. Took a bunch of damage there from the Fury Beam. Sky's behind. We're going to hide here behind cover. Are we alive? Thought I was out of the range of the Time Bomb there, but I guess not. Dredger's playing kind of weird so far. We'll grab some more Haven. I've got so many goddamn items so far. I don't know why this game feels like it's gone on way longer than it actually has. It's a team wipe. I'm just going to pull back here, also I'm just going to guarantee a death. Khan's going to pull me back in anyway, so definitely looks like a loss, although I feel like I've done fine, to be honest, in this one. I'm interested to see the stats, though. That's Corvus with the ult. We're going to push in here on the Sky, land the disengage. There we go. The Illuminate did kind of help there. We'll go for the ult, push around the right side. Do I push around here? No shot on the Q on the Sati. The lag is definitely a bit weird in this one. Paladin servers have been scuffed just generally recently since the update, but I feel like this game has been one of the worst ones I've had. We're going to play on the top here a bit. Shot on the Q on the Sati. Can we finish her off? No, my god, can I actually just get one shot on you? No. Getting kind of battered here, trying to play for the point. There's a Q. Finish off the Sky. Nice. I'm dead to Sati, but we got rid of one of them. That's kind of worth. Term should be able to get rid of her here. Pretty sure they've got it in the bag. There's some just annoying damage on the Khan. We're going to play kind of safe here because I don't really want to get a free death on me. Sky's pushing in on the Corvus. Hello Strix, there's a little tap on you. Hello Sati. I'm just rolling around into people here at this point. I'm just delaying my death. Maybe we can get rid of the Khan. There's nowhere I can go there. That's safe. I'm in between two people, more like four, but there's somehow still a bunch of time left in this game. I did hit the right click there on the Strix, but he didn't go off the map. I'm going off instead because Khan's going to go ahead and grab. Don't really get why Eevee's BMing the Term. I feel like he's doing fine. He could be doing better, but so could the Eevee. We're going to go for the ult, finish off the Strix maybe. The lag just made that really, really weird. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I really don't get why the Eevee's BMing. Corvus also doesn't seem to understand, but there is, yeah, the defeat. They deserve the win. And yeah, there you go. There are the stats for game one. We had way more deaths than we should have had there, but 91k damage. I'm fine with that. We were beaten up by the Strix, who was shredding. Their Sati was doing a bit weird, but their Khan was doing great. Fury was doing really good as well. 120k heals with just a damage build there is actually pretty damn good. And then the Sky was also doing a really good job. Eevee on our side, 217, 40k is really rough, and the fact that he was BMing doesn't really help the stereotype. I feel like you can BM a little bit if you're really good and you're like carrying your team and stuff and they're not really keeping up, but if you go 217, 40k, I don't really know what to tell you. Our team overall had a bit of a hard time, but maybe it'd have been different if Eevee was dealing with the Strix and the Sky. Same thing really with the Dredge. Our Term didn't do particularly good there. Corvus was doing solid on heals, but it's overall a bit rough. Alright, well, for game two, we've got King of the Hill, Marauder's Port, we've got a Ray, we've got a level 200 plus Ashe and a level 100, nearly 200 Tyra, and seemingly here a Vora as the last pick, which would be fine. And then for this, I had a Sati, another Ashe, a Talus, a Ray, and a Barak. Sati, not on my team both of the matches so far today, which is a little bit different. I am very tempted to go for knock Cassie, but I'm going to stick with Impulse. I could go for Roll, but they do have quite a bit of shielding going on, which might screw that over because I don't think it triggers on shields. We'll go for Impulse though, and then the setup, and we'll go for Rekka to start this time actually, because Barak and Ashe. For our side, we've got Focus, we've got Battering Ram, Relentless Burn Monster. That should be quite useful. That should also help go through shields maybe a bit, because she'll be throwing out the Fire more, Inner Strength, Fortify extension, Slug Shot, and Improvise. Don't know how I ended up with this weapon. I don't think I picked this one, but I'm not sure if Rekka is a good choice or not. It might be. Just have to wait and see. Ashe's shield is still going to be a pain. Do we chase after her, or what's the plan? I don't know. Task left his mark here, so guess we'll just wait. Ray's doing the same thing. Ashe with a knock. There goes the Talus. Actually landed the shot. Nice. Do I try and get a knock on the BK? Not a BK. A Barak. We did actually knock him off there, but he effed back on there. Some little shots for him. This weapon actually maybe makes it a little bit easier to see where I'm fine with the electric effect. Can we just finish him off here? That would be great. Push on. The Ray will roll forward and make sure she's gone. There goes the Ashe to any second. Nope, she's actually going to get away. Never mind, Ashe got her. Reload was just turboed. Ray's got a ton of reload speed. Let's push in on the Talus. He's already dead. We'll grab some more Rekka. I feel like it's actually a solid idea. Cauterize should be handled by the rest of the team. I feel like your Gen Cassie ultimate really, really quick. It might have always been that fast. The reload speed buff from Ray is really, really nice, but it just feels like you gen it quite a bit quicker than I remember. At least we're going to roll. Do we push up and try and play the point a bit? I don't know. There's a knock over there for the Ray, which didn't really seem to affect us. Shot on a Q on the Sati. Shouldn't have reloaded there. Bad timing, but got rid of the Barak shield. Rekka actually wasn't a terrible choice. Hello, Ray. Don't know why you weren't expecting me to push up. I'm behind the Barak. He's whizzing around, but he's still dead. I don't know why they thought I was just going to sit back there. Shot on a knock on the Ashe. Finished her off mid-air. Probably should run in here and help the Vora. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why it took so long to react to that. We'll push on left side. Shot on a knock. Shot on a Q. That was actually pretty juicy. Oh, we finished as well. That's just disgusting. I can't believe I landed all of those. I feel mean. Go for the ultimate. Sati's on the bottom. I'm playing kind of ballsy now when I shouldn't be. spawn is right here. This is a really bad idea. I missed the combo. Well, I landed the Q but missed the shot. And how that worked, she's just going to walk back into spawn. That was a really bad play by me. I was just getting ballsy because I was hyped up the fact that I got the smooth combo on the Ray. Seems like the team is dealing with her though. That's a barrack turret. It's going to wiggle away from that. That is the Ashe going in. Shot and a knock on the barrack. I missed the combo there completely. Again, playing a little bit more ballsy than I should. We're going to roll away because he's going for the ult. Don't know if I should really drop down or not, so I'm just lingering here on the top. We're going to wait for them to maybe run round this way. Is this a bad idea? That weapon actually gives me some sort of gameplay advantage. I'm finding it a little bit easier to use for some reason. Shot on the Ashe. It does feel really noticeably faster though, I'll tell you that much with this weapon, because you can see the shots a bit better. Overall, I'd say Cassie's weapon just feels a bit better to use. Those of you guys that play a ton of Cassie, please let me know in the comments for sure if you think this is like a really big change or just, you know, a very minor thing. To me, it feels significantly more noticeable than I was expecting it to, considering it's 5 and 10%. Went ahead and finished off our cauterize, just kind of sitting here on the point. Always feel like Cassie looks like Liam with his skin. Disgusting shot there on the bag, shot on a Q over for the Sati. You can just see how much noticeably faster it is here with the blue shocks. It's really easy to see, and then the projectile also looks a little bit bigger. It might look the same, but it feels a bit bigger when you're actually using it. Forget that Cassie doesn't have the CC immunity anymore on her ultimate, so I do need to use it a little bit differently. We're going to roll up here, shot right click, just missed the combo entirely. Oh my god, that was so bad. I deserve to die here, but seems like it's somehow going to pay off. We're going to shoot and then roll. Boris got me covered, I guess. There's a Q which didn't land, but he's dead. Thought I was going to get hit from the other side there, and I actually was. Ashe was firing down onto me. Getting pushed on here by the Vora, not a Vora, a Talus. Okay, we're still alive. Ray really been keeping my ass up here. We'll fire. Shot on a Q just there, missed it. We did hit, I think, the Sati a couple times. Hello, Ray and Talus, and also Sati. What? Ashe is also there. For some reason, they're going round for like a flank play, even though my team just pushed on the point. Very weird. I'm going to go for Wrecker. We'll finish that off in a sec. Ashe is ulting. What a combo. What an ult as well. Really, really solid play there from the Ashe and the team. They did a great job. There's a shot and a knock for her. We're going to push her off. No, she's probably just going to land on the side, right? That's the Sati with the ult. I'm trying to juke it. Somehow I didn't get hit by that one. Feel kind of bullshit, to be honest. There's a turbo reload. Hello, Ashe. And here, Talus as well. He's going for the ult. There's a shot on a Q. Okay, we're going to roll back this way. Ray also hit me there with a heal. Couple of shots on the Ashe. Nice. We'll go for the ult. Yeah, sure. We know pretty much what all of them are anyway, but they might as well. That's the Talus gone. Don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was emoting. Very weird. We'll go for double nimble. Speed things up a bit. Feel like it's actually quite nice on Cassie. Don't know why I'm expecting people to move like that. Ashe is going for the knock. We can just roll back on. That's not a problem at all. Shot on a right click. Tried to do the combo and it didn't work. I deserve to die. That play was pretty awkward, although somehow we're still up. She's doing the coin. If I die, I die. Didn't even die there to the Sati. I died to the Talus because he just ran around and punched me. Hello, Barrack. You're here for some reason. Okay, we're just going to roll and try and not die. We're going to roll down, carry momentum a bit. Ray with the heal. Thank you very much. Going around for some sort of flank play here. I do have the whole combo up. That's a bunch of damage. Okay. Hello, Talus. There's a shot on a Q. So far, I feel like pretty much all my deaths in this video have been deserved. There goes the Ray. Will pop the ultimate. Point just moved. Shot on a Q. Can we finish? I don't know. I'm going to roll in instead. I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. Bounce shot. Nice. Don't really feel like Wrecker was a great choice here. I think I would have been better off just going for damage reduction, but I'm not going to complain too much. They do have quite a bit of resilience, which is countering my knockback. So I guess going for knock Cassie wouldn't have been a good idea. There goes the barrack shield. Do we push in? Might be a good idea. Tyre with the mark. Raise on nothing. Do we just try and finish around the corner? There we go. We'll roll over. That didn't work. Shot. Right click. Just going to try and roll away. Got caught on the wall. I'm dead. God damn it. I think I was going to die there anyway, but I feel like 70% of the small things there that could have gone wrong went wrong, and I didn't get that play to work. There's a shot. Right click for the Ashe. She's ulting. We should be out of range of that. She's going to actually F in. Oh, am I off the map? I am. Oh my god. I could have saved that if I just reacted fast and angled that right. Finish off the Talus if we can. He's trying to get back into spawn. There we go. I think Ashe is sitting in there. Do we roll and get an angle? I don't know what I'm doing here, really. I'm just going to fire in to the barrack shield. We're going to roll over this way. Am I dead? I'm on 100 health. 4 is going to give me a hand. There's a right click, which I didn't time. Point is now here. Ray tried to get my heal to me there, but I'm dead to Ashe. What I've been trying to say is the first half, maybe first 3/4 of this game was great for me, but this last quarter's been pretty rough. They've really stepped it up, and I've just been stepping it down, I guess. We'll just fire over there at the Ashe. We'll pop the ultimate, maybe get some hits on the barrack shield. I guess we should just try and clear that for the team, right? Do have Max Raker, might as well use it. We hit a pretty big Q there, got the full reset on it, and then I completely missed that one. Okay, shots on the shield here again. Sati with the coin. Ashe is kind of stuck. That's a right click, but doesn't really knock him anywhere. Is he gone? No, there's a shot on a Q. More hits on the Ashe there. We are kind of keeping him off the point. There goes Sati. Nice. We're pushing in here, and there we go. There is the victory. I think the task might have DC'd halfway through, but we managed to pull through with the win. I feel like we definitely could have lost that one, even though we shredded them points-wise. It didn't feel like it was that far in our favour. At 16-9, which is better than I thought I did. 66k down, which is kind of rough, because again, last half of that game, last quarter of the game was really bad for me for some reason. Overall, though, a pretty solid game. Our Tyra and our Ash both did great. Ray was solid, and for had a bit of a hard time, but wasn't doing terribly. For their side, their Sati shredded. Fantastic job there for their Sati. Their Ash did pretty good as well. Barak was playing kind of weird, but definitely not a bad King of the Hill, and I'd say a pretty good example actually of the buffs to a weapon. It felt noticeably better. I don't know if it would have really shown in the video, but I guarantee you, if you haven't played Cassie in a while, this does feel a little bit better than you might remember. Well, at least it did for me, but I really would love to hear from you guys on this one, especially those of you that play a ton of Cassie. What are your thoughts on this? And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know also while you're down there what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon, and as always, stay frosty.